Good morning and welcome to the shop. So we're going to continue on with the mower. Of course, I'm freezing my ass off. Let's see, I'm hearing things. I need to check the battery. Of course, it's cold as shit. I got the fire going, got it slightly different sound setup. Oh, that's not great. Gonna have to charge this one up too. Okay. So our next thing is, let me see if boop boop. If we're getting anything from ground, if it's actually getting connection through there. I think it is, but go on. Nope. Dude. So it should be okay. And then that is one. See, that's not good. Because that should be on. Let's go. Well, would that? That should be on. They're just not getting ground. Okay. Ground's coming through. It's entirely possible it's just not getting. Okay, let's check the papers. Turn that off for a moment. So that should be ground. Yes, yeah, that should be ground. Let's see, fuck. Okay. That one. Ground. Okay. Who is this? Where do you go to? Yeah. Ground. Positive. That might be our problem. Oh, maybe that's supposed to be open. Let's double check here. I think that's the problem. I think this is dead. Because that shouldn't be grounded. I don't think so. Shit. Okay. How do we fix that? Might have to stop filming and do some Googling. I think I'm going to do that. I'll be right back. Well, maybe. Who knows? Okay. Hopefully this is all in frame. I have dicked around and I've discovered things. So the starter relay works. It actually does what it's supposed to. But there's something wrong with the various switches, and it's going to take more time to dig all that out. But yeah, I have our little jumper wire. I don't know if it'll get on the microphone, but it starts. Of course, this battery's dead, but relay is good. There's like 16. Well, no, there's brake safety switch, and then the seat safety switch. And those both have to be engaged in order for it to crank. So I have to go through and figure out all those connections and see if those are working, and maybe we could get the fucker to crank. And of course I have to charge up this battery. Hooray. Actually, let me toss this battery on the charger, and then well, I'll continue poking. Okie dokie dokie dokie. So now I have determined that the brake switch doesn't appear to be working. So I need to actually hook this up real quick before I lose it. It's not going to do any good, but before I lose it, which I absolutely will. So we need to jump into, let's see, I do believe it is that one. So we need to get probe down there. Where's my other probe? Oh, it's on the ground. Okay. Okay. So that should be yuckily duckily. And of course, I don't think I'll show up on the camera, but we're jumping on this post, run through the brake switch to the coil wire. Solenoid. Whatever the fuck that is. And that is this little wire. So if you get a good connection in there, should be able to press the brake and get something. But I suspect that switch is foobar. That's where I'm going. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. I guess the brake switch works. Let's see what's next, because there's all sorts of cutouts here. I wonder if we need to jump the seat switch. Yeah, it's looking like that may be the case. Okay, let's go take a look at this seat switch. Of course, it'd be better if I had the actual switch, but I don't at the moment. Safety first. Gotta get my prongs. Where's my... Yeah. Did it all out? Yep, there it is. Alright. Change the scenes. So... Actually, I think I'm going to Google real quick. Figure out how that's supposed to be shorted. Okay. A bit of an update. If let's see if I can do this. Put the brake down and give her a crank. She tries. So that's good. That means most everything is good. Of course, I don't know if it has any spark, and I may still have to short out the engine switch or the seat switch. Actually, I know I do. I just have to find the exact way of doing it. So it'll crank. I need to charge the battery, crank it, and see if it actually has spark. And then reassemble it enough to actually get some fuel into it and see if it'll actually start. So that'll probably be a while down the road. We'll see.